lot of you guys wanted to know what my settings currently in Battlefield are. I don't know why you would specifically want to know this, because settings are something really individual, but so many of you asked, I'm going to show them to you anyways. Now, I'm not going to explain everything, I'm just going to scroll through it basically. If I have 1 or 2 remarks, I'll tell them to you. There's something specific you should know, but besides that, there's nothing special, and let's just get started. So, I'm currently using 12% sensitivity with my 800 dpi at my Final Mass 2015. I use raw input enabled, but I could also disable it since I don't have any acceleration issues anyways on my PC. And I use uniform soldier aiming. Gameplay. There is nothing special. Just scroll down for you. My minimap size is at 150%. My hipfire reticle is at 100% size and pure green. My optic is at 60%, which is because I'm currently playing at 720p. If I were to play at 1080p like I used to, I would set it to 54%. But as you can see in 720p, the lines just disappear and you can't really view it. And 60% is kind of a good compromise for a small reticle and good visibility. And I also use pure green, which is kind of hard to see outside and in bright snow, but I personally like it and I wouldn't switch it. For me, you should find your own color which suits your playstyle. Now, for my hit markers, they are at 100% size and they are not a damage-based form. They're always the same size, but I've set up my colors differently. I use a yellow color for normal hits. I use a purple color for headshots, which consists of pure blue and 50% red, in my case. And for the kill shot, I use a red color. Now, let's go into audio. For me, 25% is enough, but like the preferences vary and how loud your headphones are. I use war tapes and stereo. Now let's go into graphics. I'm currently playing at 720p. Like I said, I used to play at 1080p, but for 720p, I use high on texture quality and medium on filtering, and I have pumped up the aliasing, the anti-aliasing, and mesh quality also at ultra, just so it doesn't look as bad as it would otherwise on 720p. I'm using a field of view of 97, and yeah, you can basically see the rest. If I were to play at 1080p, how I used to play is just texture quality at medium, everything low besides mesh quality on ultra, and aliasing also at 2 or 4, depending on how you want it to look. But I don't like rough and janky edges, and that's why I have it enabled. Now for my keybinds, if you want to know how I play, that's pretty individual again, and you should find your own way of playing, in my opinion. And I'm not saying mine is the best. I think there are way better keybinds, but that's what I'm used to, and that's how I play anyways. Now, I use C for crouching and X for staying crouched, and I use left control to lay down. I have bound my primary and secondary weapon to my thumb keys and my mouse, just so I can switch better and less awkwardly. And that is basically it. I've also bound my big map onto my roll wheel, so I can have a quick overview of what's happening. And there is nothing more to it, in my opinion. Oh, and I switched the mat bag and the defibrillator position. I have my mat bag on 4 and defibs on 3, because I prefer it that way. Yeah, and those are my settings at the moment. If you'd like to know anything else, then just ask me in the comment section down below. and I'll try to answer if it's reasonable. Okay, have a good one. See y'all.